and hungry.
There's been a misunderstanding.
We agree. We'll...
Soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See?
Why are you asking me?
Well, now we're...
For me?
Well, it's not for...
No, I... Hey there, handsome. It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Sure. He's...
What's the hurry?
Well...
Ever since
Who?
this...
True enough.
Dandelion.
Sure hope you're open.
Well, I certainly hope...
Anything?
Got a snake's tongue as well.
A witcher. Hey, wee boy. What do I gotta do?
Duty calls.
Most hallowed fire.
Others won't hassle you with it.
Greetings,
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on... So long. Greetings.
Greetings,
What do you have on offer? So long. Ruck.
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. Ugh. Priscilla? Did you...
No.
Wait!
Fine.
A fine kettle of fish.
Find anything?
The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the...
But I'm not your property.
I love her!
Whoa!
Shove your...
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
Alright. So,
Hubio, right? Polly's...
you said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but it's open. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Ask nicely, but you just wouldn't listen, and I'm not the kind of...
Stay out of this, freak. Before this ends with you getting...
Gentlemen!
There it is.
No regrets.
What? Lost your nerve?
Son of a... whore. That's it. Son of a whore.
Sorry, dear. Geralt can get carried away at times, and...
You know, maybe it's for the best. I felt no pity, no remorse as I watched you brawl. Can't...
You're not mad?
No. I'm ready to try something new.
Excellent. Then I'll see you at the Rosemary...
We should get back.
I've still got to stop...
I'll go...
Real...
No. See you.
Scandalous! Letting such miscreants into the city.
Move it!
Let's go.
Giddy up.
What?
Whoa there, Roach.
rats everywhere or a bigger rat shit all around.
Come, sir.
Farewell.
Oh! What? Yeah, well...
Show me what you have on offer. So long. Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone.
It's not enough for...
Take what you want.
You deaf.
And here I thought...
Regret this, mutant.
Come on.
Don't know how much Rotling owes you, but everything in this house is... Wanna get some...
Could use a pint of lager.
I tell you, this city will devour itself.
Watch this drop.
It's not tribe, it's wisdom. Folk keep building, but rumors...
That mug's fright.
A new rider pulls into the lead.
Well, Rutland.
How'd you fill a fool's past?
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick?
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. But tell him his placards are done.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know him. And now count it.
What's there to worry about?
We've had a spell of bad luck lately.
Let's do this.
With that,
Far from the worst.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Look at that
You Rodlick?
Henri.
Think it. What's there to worry about? Let me pay off your debt. No.
Thank you.
Let's just say I like to do a good deed.
I'll bring them to the Rosemary and...
Fine.
Ah! Sod off!
Wondering if I could take...
If you decide quickly, please. There's a race.
I want a race.
Grand.
Geralt of Rivia on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent...
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3!
Run,
Off
Roach.
you go! Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over! The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding
Slow now.
Roach!
Whoa.
Glory to the victor!
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
He beset himself.
Come on.
Hear ye!
Come
the
on,
final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
These races. Tell me about them.
They're run as per Erasmus Vegelbud's dying wish. He came into his...
Family doesn't mind having a...
But the house, his fortune, wouldn't...
Any special rules?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track, wins.
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
That's it, Roach. Faster. Go.
Hear ye!
Come on now.
The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor! Fantastic race! Congratulations! A grand victory!
Is there a land?
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Lollygagging.
Mages.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Come by the chameleon.
Oh.
Grand opening tonight.
So, we start in G major, and
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
no, not.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be...
Oh, you chose it. You know, now that I think about it, you're abs. What about Rotlick? Did you?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own.
Great. The best way.
Guess everything's ready.
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about...
Uh-huh. She said you've gained some weight, and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me.
Wasn't eat.
You mean you...
Are you crazy? She's late, of course.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself...
So it's true. A woman's vanity no...
Ask the Dandelion. Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked.
Attacked? She's...
Of course.
Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victims. No need to look...
Think they'll let me...
By the main entrance, sir.
The sewers.
As often as...
Alternative treat.
We can...
Mm-hmm. I'll get whoever...
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine. In the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Another takes its place.
Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but It's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap.
Excellent.
Not a bit.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped up.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp...
But why?
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here?
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will...
Once fought a Zoogle up to my...
Formaldehyde.
Explains why they're... Let's examine the...
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any
Look at his hands. These welts.
I'd expect...
Speaking from
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year...
Some other time, maybe. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen. Toenails broken. He cleared...
Doesn't...
Yeah, apology.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what the...
No motive to speak of.
Unfortunate. Such
It's a lead worth...
Fabian Mark. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner.
A student.
Very well.
Woodcarver's bot.
Plan to invest... But the...
Who are they?
You did.
Out of the question.
As...
Why'd you cover for us?
Well...
Might have... Don't aim to...
Thank you. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's work...
As do I. At the hospital.
And I'll keep my eye on...
these days.
Ah!
Ram, pam, pam, ram.
Poor Lydica.
What happened here?
Just last
Monsters
even
must have
time
done
saw
the
her go into the well.
You, Eustace?
Aye? Fabian.
One of them?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins.
Some things are best left on.
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned.
Shame? You search the...
Well,
I call a spade a spade.
and I call a prick a prick.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off...
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything. Looks like a prop of some sort.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Any... Relax. I'm here about Fabian Mott.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutt.
So who might you...
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Name it. So,
Tell me what you know about the murder. In order. In detail.
'twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Sort of... See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures.
Talk to your neighbors. They see...
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him?
'Twas Fabian. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't write.
Know where I can find her?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her...
Fine. We need to look around.
Be my guest.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
It's not even peeked in.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless... formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Nothing interesting.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open.
Yeah. Hey, handsome.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint.
Grab him!
The murderer's maybe. Wait on his cellars.
How am I to know?
Took a
Watch
step
him,
back.
see what he does.
Fucking come on! Son of a whore. Help me!
Think you'll get me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always returned?
I know. Here to look for clues.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim.
Oh, dearie. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beg...
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, Curly...
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. I was looking to give up pouring. Pick up a agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal...
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Granddad's sick.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced. Our spiritual...
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the...
A message from the murderer. The name of his next... Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
This house. It's all lovely. Well. Proper with a library. Buzz.
Can I become a witcher?
Eternal fire to say someone cleansing has come. The fire shall sear the world. What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off this...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his...
So be it. I'll take...
Oh, Geralt. Rise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Come on!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! Die, mutants! Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow.
Forgive me. I saw him run it.
I was chasing him, and I...
Out of my sight. Mother!
Because she blasphemed... Ingrid, and...
Very well. And...
bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Won't get away this time. Tracks just end, as if he vanished. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Careful, you scamp. This is nowhere around.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs.
Ooh, Geralt the Monster Slayer. Otherwise, care to tame me? Geralt, positively divine performance. You make a splendid mama.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed.
I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supply... I shall stay here.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Run out of formaldehyde?
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceive. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled. They did not deserve to live. But their death... For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of...
But I'm pretty good.
Pretty good. Might not.
Down into heaven.
Well, it's really.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Bubbles, economically.
A Witcher?
Geralt of Rivia,
so
I am
silky.
indebted.
I highly recommend you visit.
Hard finding work here, you know, with the eternal fire burning and all that.